Good morning, everybody. Welcome on in. How y'all doing today? Got some fun stuff we're going to be doing today. We got Long Dark this morning, and there's a brand new game coming out today called Nightingale, which I believe is coming out in less than an hour or so, I think, according to them. Let's see. Oh, actually, is it out already? Oh, it may be out already. It may be out already, boys and girls. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Either that or I can just buy it right now, so. Yep, it is out. Okay, so Nightingale is out. Good morning, Raven Cove. How you doing? So yes, Nightingale is already out. It's actually, they actually got it a little bit of a discount. It's like 26 bucks. Not too bad. But we're going to be playing that this afternoon as well, so that'll be fun. But anyway, today we're going to get back into Long Dark, though, this morning. Wipe the sleep out of my eyes. We're on day 337. And we are in Broken Railroad. And we have mapped up a little bit of Broken Railroad at this point. A little bit here and there. We did kill the bear. We got the bear down. We got some wolves that we killed over on the lake as well. So that's always fun times. My bow is almost gone, but I do have a backup bow. We also got attacked by a wolf, which kind of killed some of our clothing's condition, but that's okay. We got some deer hides curing here. We got some guts, that sort of stuff. I don't have any deer hides in here, do I? No, I do not. Okay. Just making 100% sure. Actually, you know what? Let's grab those and that. The feathers. Cured that, and that out of there. Because I want to take that stuff and put it down here where it actually belongs. Boop-a-da-boo. Alright, so let's put the shafts in here. The arrows in there. The feathers in here. Hey, Teresa, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yes, we are live with the Long Dark this morning, and we'll be playing this for the next 3 hours, and then we're going to be, okay, that board always gets in my way, so it's got to go. Then we're going to be switching over. There's a new game coming out today called Nightingale that I'm going to be playing this afternoon that I'm kind of looking forward to. It just came out today, and I'm kind of excited to see what it's all about. It kind of looks like it reminds me a little bit of almost like an old school MMO or something like that, which is kind of interesting looking. So. Actually, I don't like the way that's set up. Hold on a second. Let's put the grow well in the back. Put our bow away here real quick. Bye-bye. And let's go ahead and put that in front. Okay. That's weird. Okay, can we put that in front? There we go. Perfect. That looks way better. Okay, I got one leather and a little bit of cloth on me. Do I have any leather clothing that needs repairing? No. Well, I got that needs repairing. Okay, let's repair the moose-hide satchel real quick. I want to get up to the hunting lodge today if we can. What time is it? Yeah, let's get up to the hunting lodge today if we can. We're good on weight. How about water? Good on water. We got a little bit of food on us. I don't need all that fuel though. We're gonna leave most of this fuel down here. Plenty of fuel up at the hunting lodge. I'm actually going to drop that book here as well. I'm going to read the other hunting book first. We are actually reading the hunting books because why not? We already have our hunting skill up to, or our rifle skill up to level 2. I'm going to grab one hide there, or one leather there. Alright, so we got that and that all repaired. I love how your hat matches with the game hat. Well, it matches in a way. It's got this on the front, but it's got a bear. See, it's got a bear on the back. So it doesn't match completely because the one in the game doesn't have the level of detail that this one has. This one was made by one of my viewers, Lynette Melody, and it's a little more detailed than the one that's in game, but she sort of customized it for me. So All right, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. So, Sylvan, how are you doing? We're gonna head over sort of this direction. Yes, it's really neat. She did a great job with it. All right, let's get a little. Oh, do I have no charcoal? Wait a gold darn second. Do I really have no charcoal? No charcoal at all. And there is the link to Lynette's Gate City Yarns. I don't know if she's doing any commission stuff right now, but I know for a few other viewers she did some socks. She did some hats for them as well. So I know she's done some stuff as well. So I'm good, thank you. Starting to go for all the achievements of the Long Dark. It takes a while. I've had the achievements for a while, but it does take a while to get the achievements for the Long Dark. Take the charcoal there. What a goober I am. I forgot. Okay, I only have 3 pieces of charcoal now. I have to kind of be careful with my charcoal till we get back. We got to get back and get some charcoal out of the fires that we used to cook the bear up. Can't really map without any charcoal, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go over here and do what I was intending to do in the first place. But good luck with the achievements. Some of them are a lot of fun. Some of them are not as fun as others. There's a couple achievements that are pretty much impossible. There's an achievement that's impossible to get on Interloper, and that is the one where you have level 5 and all the skills. Because you can't have level 5 and all the skills on Interloper. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work. Hey, Bad Boy Gamer, how you doing? So yeah, you can't have level 5 and all the skills on Interloper, so you have to kind of be like, okay, well, that one I'm not going to achieve. I think this is the wolf that had my... There's my arrow. Got my arrow back. Aha! We finally found the wolf who had my arrow in him. Hey, there's a cairn here. I never knew there was a cairn there. Its story is not yet written. But other than that, you can pretty much get all the achievements on Interloper if you really want to. That's a lot of stuff. There's a backpack right over there as well. The one for having all your clothing, having a clothing item in every slot and having it 100%, that one's a little tricky to do because you pretty much have to like get all your clothing mended at the exact same time. And then clothing does have a slight wear factor. So you like repair everything and then you'll have to repair something up again because it dropped back down to 99%. The mapping one, Sylvan, is a good one to do if you're going for the 500-day achievement. The mapping one is a good one to do just to kind of use up some of the time. So you probably want to do the mapping one and the 500-day achievement one at the same exact time, because that way you won't get that way you'll have like something to do during the 500 days. But yes, the mapping one does take a while. But it can be quite enjoyable. And like I said, it gives you something to do while you're getting that 500-day achievement, because the 500-day achievement takes a while to get to as well. Especially, you know, I don't know if you're doing it on Interloper or if you're doing it on Stalker or Voyager or Pilgrim, but on any of those levels, it doesn't matter what level you're doing it on, there's like no quick way to get the 500-day achievement. I sort of made it a personal goal to get the 500-day achievement on Interloper, just because I was like, I want to get it on Interloper. Is the mapping one in one run, or you can do it at each? It's in one run. You have to get Faithful Cartographer, and to get Faithful Cartographer, you have to have you have to in one run get all of the surveyed locations, all 215 surveyed locations in one run. So, like, we're very close to it, actually. See, these locations required for the Faithful Cartographer achievement. So yeah, it all has, the Faithful Cartographer all has to be in one run. A lot of the other achievements are pretty easy to get. Now, there are achievements that are attached to the story mode as well. So, the story mode has some of its own achievements, but I don't know if you really care about those or not. These are ruined. Yeah, that's ruined stuff.
I need to drop something.
But if you don't care about the story mode stuff, you know, the story mode achievements, you can get the other ones without it, without playing it. So, wow, I got a lot of cattails on me for some reason. I don't know why. Tegeta, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Howdy, howdy. So it looks like Nightingale has already dropped. So I actually got all the story achievements already, so now I'm ready to start. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Okay, so you already, so story achievements already achieved. Okay, excellent. I am going to leave some of these cattails here. Like 50 of those here. There we go. I'll come back and get those. Well, then you're all set, Sylvan. That's awesome. How do y'all find here? Nice. Well, we're doing good too today, Tegeta. We got a little bit more mapping here to do in Blackrock, or in Broken Railroad. We've got to go up to the the hunting lodge up here. Then we got to circle around and come down this way to the maintenance yard. I still haven't found that. Oh, you know what we need to do first, though? We need to go over here. There's a key over there that we need to get. I forgot about that. Before we go up there, we need to go get that key. Because if we don't get the key now, then we're just gonna have to come back for it. Because there's a locked box up there that we need to open. That'll have like 4 birch in it or something. Forgot my ptarmigan pies before. There's a lot of, and we did find the wolf with our arrow in him, so that was a nice accomplishment. Because we were missing him. There are crows all around. Well, wolves, if you didn't come out on the ice and just cause trouble, then we'd all be okay. You have nobody to blame but yourself, you little turds. Yeah, this is not a bad region to map. There's some little nooks and crannies in it, but overall it's not too bad. Yeah, don't forget you have to manually put on the clothes you find in survival. Yeah, that's true. That's a bad habit that it gets you used to in the story mode. Duke just resub for 1 month for 45 months. Thank you so much, Duke. Good day, good day. I don't know why the music has not come up yet. Maybe it's taking a second. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely certain. I'm not sure what's happening, Duke. There should be music right now. Is Stream Elements broke right now? I mean, I connected the bot. The bot's there. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's weird. Let me disconnect the bot and reconnect the bot. Yeah, I'm gonna try to reload. Oh. Okay, Stream Elements must be down right now because I can't even get on their webpage right now. Their webpage is saying nothing. Well, Stream Elements appears to be down, boys and girls. That's weird. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well that was a delayed reaction. That's weird. Okay, there we go. There's your dance for your resub. Thank you for the resub for 45 months. It appears that Stream Elements was down or is down. Woo! Warlord, of course, thinking here feels nearly impossible to map. Oh, and there it is. There it is. Okay. It's all catching up now. It's on delay. I don't know. It's on delay for some reason, boys and girls. I thought there was a key in this truck. So what you're saying is Stream Elements is riding the short bus right now.
Duke 2106 just resubscribed for 45 months. Good day, fellow travelers.
Yep, I already bought Nightingale. It's gonna be our afternoon game today. Yep, we're gonna be playing Nightingale this afternoon. I'm quite looking forward to it, actually. Or is it across the bridge here? I bet it's across the bridge here, huh? Don't run off the bridge, Mr. Rabbit. Yep, Bad Boy Gamer, I'll be playing. I've been looking forward to Nightingale for quite a while, so. And I already bought it. Okay, now I'm just confused. Hello, Laka. Hello. All right, there's the broken bridge. That's the road to Mordor there. I don't know if this is a actual location or not. Let's see if it is. Yep, it's on Steam sale for $26.99. Nope, that has no discernible anything. But yes, Nightingale will be this afternoon, boys and girls. I haven't downloaded it yet because it didn't go on sale until right when I started streaming, so I'm doing good, Locke. I'm doing pretty darn good. I'm really looking forward to Nightingale this afternoon. Yeah, I tried to open up the Stream Elements page, Duke, and it just sat there on a white screen for a while. So it definitely appears that Stream Elements is like a little bit on the slow side today. Let's get our bow out just in case. What's Nightingale about? It looks like a role-playing type. It looks like an RPG with different worlds, different weapons, different. We watched the trailer yesterday. there's like crafting and building and all sorts of stuff in it. It's like a hodgepodge of a lot of other games. Whoa, why are you running away? Rabbit, did you scare all the ptarmigans away, you little turd? You little turdling. I don't care about you, Mr. Wolfie boy. Action adventure RPG, and it is early access, yes, so it's got that early access going on to it, which I personally like. Colony sim game. You know, I've looked at RimWorld before. I'm not a big fan of the graphics. I know that sounds really lame, but I'm just not. It's the view that it has. I'm just like, it's not really my thing. Oh great, that guy didn't have a chance to redraw my bow. No, you little bastard! I missed with my shot that I couldn't redraw my bow. You little mother humper. And that was a total health wolf too. He didn't do jack squat to my other stuff. We're gonna need a purpose pie because I want some health back. Yeah, suck it, Mr. Wolf. Woo! Ducky got his hug. Yeah, Ducky got the hug for sure. This is a wolf's world. Yeah, we are still alive, so I guess that's something. It's a wolfie's world. No, I get it. It kept me away from it too. Then I tried it. Now I'm hooked. Yeah, those kind of games for me, my brain doesn't work right on them. I think that's more the thing, Fluster. It's not so much the game. It's that my brain, when it's an isometric view or when it's a top-down view, my brain just can't quite comprehend them for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know why that is. Let's drink a birch bark tea. And yeah, let's drink one more birch bark tea, because why not? Why not? There we go. That's good. That's good on us. All right, let's get some sleep. Yeah, that was a total health wolf. That wolf just wrecked my health big time. He was like, "Hey, Atheenon, I'd like to introduce you to somebody," and that's my thing. But I'm glad you're enjoying RimWorld. I've heard really good stuff about it. I've heard really good stuff about RimWorld for sure. I have. I've heard it's a really fun game, Fluster. Just not my bag, baby. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit of wood.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shh. Shh. Hey, there's another wire. Funny thing is, you can actually build a fire right here on the floor, on the snow. And this way, you can build one in that barrel over there too. But this way, you can craft while you make water. You can do two things at the same time. Which is kind of fun. It allows you to get down with your freaky self. Alright. We're going to grab out our arrow shafts. Our arrow heads. How do you like Forever Skies? It was okay. It wasn't as exciting as I was hoping it was going to be. It had a hard time keeping me interested in it, I guess I could say. It wasn't bad, but it got a little repetitive after a while, where it seemed like you were just kind of going through the same motions over and over again. It was basically like loot to get more loot, to get better stuff for your ship, to go and get better loot, to get more better stuff for your ship, to go get better loot, to go get more better stuff for your ship. Did an update recently. I don't know if it updated recently or not. It had some nice updates. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, so I have not played it in a while. So for me, at that point, it was a little bit repetitive, but maybe it's gotten better now. So I got done with the Planetcraft stream from 67 subs and 64 views. Nice! That is awesome, Bad Boy Gamer. I am very, very happy for you. Okay, so we got all of our arrows made, right? There's no more arrows we can make at the moment. Okay, perfect. Let's grab out that birch. Let's throw those feathers in there. Make ourselves a porage. Well, congratulations, Bad Boy Gamer. That's awesome, man. You know, as I've always said, it takes a while to build up an audience on any platform. Especially when, you know, when you're not well known or anything like that. Ugh. Well, I may have to jump back into Forever Skies at some point and try some more. I enjoyed Forever Skies. I thought it was pretty fun. It was an interesting concept, and they did a pretty dang good job with it. So let's just make some water. And it is a very pretty game as well, so. I just had a bowl of chili that gave me heartburn afterwards. Oh no! It was in a full release this year as well as Planetcrafter, so I read. Nice. Come on, 1 minute till boiled. There we go. There we go.
It's starting to weigh me down.
I know it is, buddy. That's the way life goes sometimes, though. Things just weigh you down. For me, I don't mind if games stay in early release forever, as long as they keep updating them, making them better, doing more stuff with them. I'm good with it. I think for me, for me, it's all about, are they still adding to it and making it better and trying to, like, make the, you know, sort of like 7 Days to Die, which, yeah, I mean, that's never, I don't think 7 Days to Die will ever come out of early access, but they keep adding stuff to it all the time. That gave us some water we can deal with. Really? There we go, that's a little better. And for those of you who are not here for Stellaris last night, oh my god, everything went pear-shaped so bad on us. Oh my god. That was absolutely nuts how pear-shaped everything went for us. I like having games that still add stuff, as long as they aren't adding stuff that just to be seen adding stuff. It's got to improve the game somehow. Oh yeah, I don't like stuff that's just added just for the sake of it. There's nothing more frustrating than being like, why are they putting this in the game? That is definitely for sure. Yeah, I don't like additions that have no real meaning to them. Plus, you're doing a whole new playthrough on Planet Crafter. Nice. Yeah, I need to get back to my Planet Crafter playthrough. Let's sharpen Mr. Axeboy up here. Sounds like that storm's still raging outside, so we ain't gonna be going and doing nothing in that. Where's our knife at? Knife's good. I think that's one of our final. That's one of the finals there. Let's go ahead and dump the cattails in here because we don't need those. We got 50 out in the container out there in the cave. Oh, this has got stuff in it too. How much stuff does this one have in it? It's got a lot. Let's grab the books out of there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I don't know if you can either, buddy. Let's put the books and the... That's 2.5 kilos of books, and we'll put the tinder plugs over here. I'm waiting on 1.0, then restarting Planet Crafter for the 20th time. I'll probably be doing the same thing, Anora, because I'd love to do a brand new start with a brand new Planet Crafter when it finally fully comes out. I think that would be so much fun. I'm gonna throw these matches in here. I'm gonna throw this better fire striker in there. Throw all these tiny teas in there. There we go. Well, we have five emergency stems on us now. It's that's half a kilo of emergency stems. Throw these wires in there too. Oh, I do have two whetstones, so that's nice. All right, so we got some of that. We got a few pieces of cloth. I'm actually, you know, I'm gonna use some of this cloth right now because we're gonna mend up some of our clothing at the moment. Hey, Mike. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How's it going, Mike? But yes, I'm very excited to try Nightingale out today. I'm very excited to try that out here. We'll be trying that out in a couple hours and seeing what we think. We'll see what we'll think about it. Now, I think Nightingale also can be played with up to 6 people, or yeah, 6 total people can play it at a time. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work, but well, I guess we'll see. There we go. All right. Sounds like the storm has died down a little bit, which is good. Let's go out and get something to eat and drink, and then let's head over to the cave to sleep for the night. Actually, you know what? Let's just get something to drink, and then we'll head to the cave. Yeah, that's what you get, son. That's what you get, son! Damn wolf. Trying to be all fancy there. Sniped you through the window, buddy. Yeah, I'm hoping it has a good solo game to it, too. That's what I'm hoping, is that, you know, I'm sure there's gonna be aspects of it that are like... I think they talked about having, like, raids or something in it that you do with the group, but I'm hoping that the solo game kind of holds up on its own. There's a lot of dead wolves out here right now, boys and girls. A lot of dead wolves. Not gonna lie. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Daniel DeBones in the house. How's it going, Daniel? Hope you are doing well, my friend. Not so great? Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Well, hang out with us and have some fun for a little while. I can't guarantee it'll make it better, but at least you can hang and have some fun for a little bit.
Getting dark out here.
Oh no, I lost my well-fed. I forgot to eat. Wow. 300 and...
stuff to carry.
I noticed that right as we were saw that. 340 days in, I lost well-fed. Oh! Yeah, the best games have good content for both solo and multiplayer. Yes, they do. Oh, man. You can't forget to eat. Yeah, I forgot to eat. I forgot to eat. That's why I was coming over here in the first place. But then the weather was so nice, I was like, well, I should chop down some logs. Because the weather's so nice. And the game was like, yeah. Yeah. That's not really what we do.
Can't feel my hands.
Really? Still cold in here? No, it's not cold in here. What are you talking about? What are you smoking, bro? I mean, when the weather's nice like that, you kind of have to take advantage, but I should have come in and got something to eat first, then taken advantage of that weather. That was totally on this guy right here. Oh well, 3 days and we'll have well-fed back again, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Might as well read for an hour or two until we're a little more sleepy. That way we can sleep all the way through the night. I know, buddy. I know. It's all gonna be okay. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Yeah, you know, Teresa, some days you just forget to eat. You know, you're just like, you're going about your business, chopping trees and stuff down. Yeah, I'm just showing everybody, Honora, why you need to keep well fed on you. That is exactly the reason. It's a teaching moment. That's why I did it. It's like, this is why you need to keep well fed on you, because if without it, it makes things kind of rough. Now we only can carry 10 kilos more than our normal carry weight, which means we can only go up to 40 kilos before we're overburdened and 50 kilos before we're overweight. So, you know, I'm gonna grab a couple honks of meat. There we go, just so we have something up here. You forget to eat on the daily? Yeah, me too. I'm bad about it. Red Dead 2? Yep, I've played Red Dead 2 a couple... Oh, Jesus Christ, I've played Red Dead 2 a couple of times. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. Where the hell do you think you were coming from? Good Lord. Good Lord, Landigoshen. Thank you for the Bear Apocalypse, by the way. But yes, Red Dead 2 is a great game. Beautiful game. You can spend so much time. You can spend so much time in it. Just kind of wandering around the world doing stuff. You don't even have... In Red Dead 2, you don't even have to, like, go do quests or anything. You can just go around and do things. It is a massively awesome game. Sad thing is, it was made by Rockstar. And unfortunately, because of that, it gets no attention at all because Rockstar's all about it's all about Grand Theft Auto. Red Dead 2, the first act with Arthur is amazing. The second act with John is kind of, it's okay. I never played Red Dead 1, so I have no stakes in John Marston. I don't really, to me, he's a secondary character because Red Dead 2 is all about Arthur Morgan. And I know for people who've played Red Dead 1, having John Marston in it is like amazing because, that's who you play in Red Dead 1. But for me, I'm like, yeah, okay, I just don't care. But yeah, I mean, the game itself is really good. As far as the graphics go, as far as like the, going out and hunting in the wild and that sort of stuff, it's really fun. And there's lots of little Easter eggs in Red Dead 2 as well.
My fingers feel numb.
I say, I'd say play Red Dead 2 up to about chapter 3, and then just kind of chill. 'Cause after chapter 3, everything starts to go downhill.
Too cold, I think.
I just wish Red Dead had got more love. There should have been multiple like updates for Red Dead. There should have been multiple DLCs for Red Dead. There should have been a whole bunch of stuff they put out for Red Dead 2 that they never ever did. Because they were focusing on Red Dead 2 Online, because that was, they wanted to make it like a Wild West Grand Theft Auto. I think that was their whole push with that game, is they wanted a Wild West Grand Theft Auto. And it just never took off like that. But, whatever. Whatevs. Hello, Bunny Wabbit. There's a deer over there, too. Get inside the cave, you're gonna get warmed up. If people say that Red Dead takes place in the GTA universe, then why did a NPC call Liberty City, New York? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't even know that it was supposed to take place in the Red Dead universe or the GTA universe. I had no idea that was part of it. Does it really take place in the GTA universe? I didn't know. I didn't know that. Okay, I do need to make up my old man beard. I need to make some old man beard. Let's prepare our rose hips. But overall, I really liked my Red Dead Redemption 2 experience. I thought it was a pretty well done game. The story was pretty great. The story was pretty good. In fact, I think it was pretty great. It had its moments where you're like, oh man, and then other moments where you're like, ah, yeah. It's gonna be more like 1 than below 0. That's what BK was saying yesterday. That he had seen the interview with the dev from Subnautica Net. They were calling it Subnautica 2. It's not Subnautica 3. That's what he was saying as well. So not so much the part that it's going to be more like 1 than below 0, but
feels like a lot of gear.
so the moose could be up here. Do we have a Discord? Yes. Oh, thank you, Honora. I was just gonna say, there's actually a link for it. But Honora put the link up in chat already. I was gonna say, sometimes there's a body or two down there, but there's just a deer down there today. But yes, there is the link to the Discord. Let me make sure that's still working. Discord's weird. Sometimes the invite. Okay, yes, that is the link there. Excellent. Sometimes the link will like time out on its own, even though I set it to never expire. I think they fixed that finally. It was doing that quite often for a long, long time. There's a wolf coming right towards us.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There's another wolf way over there as well. I think he's eating a rabbit or something. That looks like an eating type thing. I don't know what he was eating, but he was eating something. First one was too short. Second one was too short. It was a rabbit. No, it was a ptarmigan. Interesting. He was eating a ptarmigan. Huh. He was eating my birds.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, the other wolf died over there somewhere. Rabbits, you are safe once again. It looks like the wolf ran into the arrow. He kind of did. I kind of forced him to run into my arrows, Duke. I'm very mean to the rabbits like that. There's the note and the key. I knew it was in a car somewhere. I thought it was in the car down there. I don't know why. Have you heard somebody called Toasty Bits? No, I have not. I get toasty bits every once in a while. Like my toasty roasty bits. So the deer's way, the wolf's way over there. We'll go get him later on when we can actually move around a little bit easier. I have not heard of toasty bits though. No. We're glad to have you here too, Teresa. You can call me Toasty Bits. What? That sounds a little personal, Christine. But Daniel, I have not heard of somebody called Toasty Bits. All right, let's go ahead and drop that here. Drop the fur here. There we go. Oh, that's much better already. Grab this cloth. There we go. Let's get our lantern out. Let's go down into the basement, boys and girls. We're going into the basement. Oh, yeah. Another piece of wood. Sometimes there'll be a rope down here, too. Hey, Psychotic Deer, how you doing? Is Toasty Bits a streamer, I would imagine? I would imagine. Come on, carrots. Oh, wow, 3 carrots out of there. Interesting.
Wonder if the owner's around.
And a tater. And a tater. Ooh, a mending book. Interesting. Horseshoe. Maybe we can get lucky. He makes stories about the long, dark, and theories. Oh, okay. I have never heard of him. He's also a streamer, too. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, Christine. I hope things continue to do well for you. I do not see a rope down here, though. That makes me sad. I didn't see a stem down here either. Sometimes there'll be a stem down here. It might be upstairs. It might be upstairs, boys and girls. Let's go see if it is. We'll check up here on the main floor first. Sometimes there'll be a rabbit on the table, but I don't see a rabbit on the table either. Drop that fur. Good God, what's a good fur? These are great to take down, these planks. You get so much wood. Oh, there's a maple syrup. A cooking oil. Matches.
Handy.
A skillet. We'll put right there. There's some flour. Nice. Didn't realize how much blizzards shred your clothes. Oh yeah. Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? It is nutty. How you'll get caught in a blizzard. You'll be like, oh, I'll be okay, and you walk, and yeah, your stuff just goes down so far. It can be absolutely horrifying, Evil Space Monkey.
This'll come in handy.
Not long ago, we made a video about how will the trader work. Oh, okay. I take it that was a theory video, unless he has some inside information, which would be kind of cool too. There we go, Briar House Pie. Got the Briar House Pie recipe. I was looking for that as well. But yeah, blizzards can wreck your clothing hard. That's why it's not great to be out of them. It sucks to get caught in a blizzard, and it sucks to be out in a blizzard. Now, we might get a bedroll up here. I don't know. Miss Pac-Man, though, how you doing? Hey! Did I call it or not, or what? Bedroll, and there's the stem. Nice. We got a bedroll and a stem in here. Hello, bedroll. Hello.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I know. Let's put that away. There we go. So we got the extra bedroll, which is nice. Got this ptarmigan. Let's harvest him up real quick. So Daniel, what is he speculating the trader will do? I have my own speculations on Mr. Trader Boy. The bot has some odd thoughts some days. Yes, it does. Let's go downstairs real quick. You forgot? Okay. Yeah, I think the trader will not be something we actually interact with. I think it's gonna somehow be tied to the transmitter radio. There'll be like a different frequency you can get on, and the trader will communicate with you, or he'll give you instructions to leave a certain thing in a certain place at a certain time. And if you leave it there, then you can get a special item. Like he'll send you something, you know? He'll send you something. You know, you leave X at this spot, and then you have to use the transmitter to track down a supply drop that he'll drop over the area. All right, Duke, have a fun time at work, buddy. I think that's how the trader will probably work, but I don't know. I'm honestly hoping it's not an NPC in the game. I really honestly hope it's not an NPC in the game. To be honest, if it's an actual NPC in the game, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Because I really don't want an actual NPC in the game. For me, that would kind of ruin the aloneness, the immersion, I don't know what you want to call it. Trader's Methuselah. Well, but Methuselah's will, so I don't think the trader will be himself. I don't think they'd make the trader Will himself. That's my theory, is the Methuselah's will. That's my theory. That's my theory. And I'm gonna stick by it. I think Methuselah's a future incarnation or a hallucination of Will talking to himself. I think it might be. Yep, the gold nuggets. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, I found a few gold nuggets, Daniel, and I think they're going to add more to the game. I think that's what the guy's going to want as well. I think he's 100% on to something there. Because yeah, we were talking about that the first time I found a gold nugget. I was like, I think it was in Forlorn Muskeg, as a matter of fact, that I found a gold nugget, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if that's going to be something that we use for the trader. Because it seemed very viable that would be like an item the trader would want, so. Yep, I think he's definitely onto something there. Because I could definitely agree with that. Alright, let's eat some kitty cats. I could eat these carrots. They got vitamin C in them.
Something to drink.
But we'll eat these instead. It's funny how these say well, it's moderate until you just have one. Yeah, I'll check them. I'll check them out sometime. I'll have to go check them out when I'm on YouTube. I mean, I can go watch them right now. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I have some YouTube videos I need to watch. Bye, everybody. Just kidding. Okay, let's get a little more sleep. Actually, do we need to repair anything? Destroy anything? We're gonna keep that, because that we can always turn into that if we want to. Do I have time to watch vids anymore? Not really. I mean, I got a little bit of time here and there, but I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. I'll watch a couple vids before I go to bed. I watch Hadrian's vids. I get a chance to watch Hadrian's every once in a while. And Let's make a large prepared acorn. There we go. You see how we do that there? Make that large prepared acorn there. Okay, let's get some sleep. All right, let's look at our map. So we got that there. We got this little area here that we could map up. This map's always a mess because there's no Polaroids on this map, so you can only map what you can map. You can't, and there's some spots that are like hard to get a map on. I mean, I could probably get that cleared up. I can get this area cleared up here because I didn't really map that because there was a fog storm when we went through there before. But there's some parts that are very hard to map on this map. Hard to map on this map. This is a very hard zone to map. Let's just put it that way. Grab the charcoal there. A couple more cattails. Yeah, I wish I had a lot of time to watch videos still. I'm pretty busy though most of the time. He only streams on YouTube? Gotcha. Alright, what do we have wood-wise on us? We just got that, and that. Yes, well, we'll be playing Nightingale in about 2 hours off Blur. It's slated for my afternoon game. I've already purchased it, and it's in the queue. I've already bought it, and it is already in my inventory, so. It's even on the schedule. And there is some artwork you can go check out from Blur on YouTube, boys and girls. Go check him out. Give him a sub over there. I think I subbed your channel, didn't I, Blur? Let me make sure before I. Yes, I did. There we go. There we go. Yep, I already subbed your channel. Excellent. I just had to make sure I was already subbed to your channel. Everybody go over and sub to your sub to Blur's channel. Give him some love. Got to give the artist some love, boys and girls. Yeah, I think I will go up here and map this over here. Just cuz. What's up here? Nothing, okay. We gotta go over here and get our arrow anyway. There we go. For some reason, I can bring the Horizons Kingslayer stuck in my head, and I don't know why. I don't know why. You know, you get a song stuck in your head, and you're like, why? Okay, can I not? Really? Where's my arrow, son? Excuse me, Wolfie boy. Yeah, my arrow disappeared into the snow. Fabulous news. Well, that's an arrow that's lost forever. Use some painkillers there. There we go. I hate how it does that. I wonder what condition because this flare shell's at 55%. That one's at 90. I drop that one, and I reload that. I don't know if this trick still works or not. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. It seems like the one in the chamber stays good for a while. We're gonna test this out. We're gonna see if the 90% goes down. I hate that flare shells wear down. It's annoying. I mean, I understand they would. I mean, heck, we've almost been alive for a full year in game. Yeah, day 342. We only have, what, 23 more days, and we'll have a year in game. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. That is pretty nutty. But yes, Nightingale is coming up this afternoon, boys and girls. I'm very excited to play it. We watched the Steam trailer for it yesterday. It looks very complicated. I'm hoping that the complexity of the game is balanced by a good paced introduction to it. I'm trying to think of how to say that. I'm hoping that it, even though it's complex, I hope that they give the complexity in stages to you. Like, it's like, okay, now you can do this, now you can do this, like it'll give you like a good order that it goes in. There's crafting in the game, there's building in the game, there's these cards, some sort of card that you get that allows you access to different worlds that you sort of you mix and match the cards to make the worlds different. There's a bunch of stuff in the game that I'm very curious to see how they pull it all off. To be honest, it looks very, very interesting. And it's kind of steampunky looking, which is kind of neat looking. So I'm excited for that as well. But we'll check it out. We'll see what it's like today. Yeah, the aesthetics of it look pretty neat. It gave me vibes of like as far as like the graphics and the view with the character and stuff. It kind of gives me State of Decay 2 kind of vibes. As far as how it looks and how it has sort of that third person over the shoulder kind of look like State of Decay 2 did. Am I doing the drops for Nightingale today? Oh, do they have drops on Twitch for it? Because I'll definitely turn those on. I will definitely turn those on. So they do have them for today. I don't know if Twitch is offering them. I would have to look through here. Nightingale, there we go. Nightingale. Oh, it's already enabled, yes. Make sure it's enabled is turned on. Yes, Nightingale drops will be happening. There will be a umbrella, an outfit, a dress, and a distinguished puppy available. And so if you watch for 2 hours to get the umbrella, 4 hours to get the outfit, 8 hours to get the distinguished puppy, and 6 hours to get the dress. So yes, the drops will be on. Well, you know what? I may be playing it for a little bit longer than just 3 hours today, Nora. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We may play it for a little bit longer. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying. You know me. Okay, so we can get a Maglens fire going. That's good. Let's go ahead and get it going. You already figured that out. so I may be playing it a little bit longer.
Come on. That's done.
But yeah, that's cool. That's cool that they have the drops for that coming out. So. Yeah, you notice how that Suicide Squad game just kind of like came and went, and nobody cared. What happens when you put out a game and nobody gives a crap? Well, that's what happened to Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League. That's why DC stands for Dead Comics. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I was just seeing what other things they have out for different, yeah, it looks like Nightingale's the only one that they have a thing out for. Yeah, there's a bunch of drops, but yeah, the Nightingale drops will be active during the stream, so. Alright, let's go get that meat from this deer out here. Oh, we get that going. Might as well get the meat, and then we'll get the hide as well. You got good news, Daniel. What's that? Share the good news with us. We always like good news. There's not enough good news in this freaking world, unfortunately. Yes, we love good news. Good news needs to be shared, because there's not enough. I can see Daniel typing right now. He's like, here's my good news. The good news is that you accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior. No, we weren't talking about that kind of good news. Jeez Louise. I got some aloe vera juice for my illness. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, we can make pancakes. I could actually make pancakes. I'm actually going to make the large... I'm going to actually prepare those up real quick. And then we're going to crack some nuts here. This world has gone downhill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's great news, though, Daniel. I'm so happy for you. I hope it does help you get better faster. So, you know what we're gonna make, boys and girls, because we got all the ingredients now. We're gonna make ourselves some venison pies, because we've got the flour, we've got the oil, we got the venison, we've got all the stuff we need for venison pies now. Let's crack that last acorn up. That is great news, Daniel. I'm very happy for you, man. I really, truly am. And I hope it helps you out and gets you feeling good again. So I'm curious. So we got the... What do we get in there? We got the Briar House Pie. That takes venison, rabbit, and ptarmigan meat all together to make the Briar House Pie, which gives you 2150. I don't think I've ever made that. It does give you max condition, more max condition. It gives you, it helps you get rid of fatigue. It does give you less stamina, but it does help with cabin fever as well, which is interesting. Dock Workers Pie, both of those potatoes would have to stay at 100% for us to even be able to make it. Coastal Fish Cakes, those would all have to stay at really good shape too for us to be able to make those. Let's get a little drink of water here. There we go. Make a little porridge. I can cook up those taters. grab that little tiny piece of meat. Actually, you know what? I want to hang on to that. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean to eat that! Oh, jeez Louise, really? I thought it wasn't done yet. They'd be great when making a bear coat, yeah. I did not mean to eat one of those. That made me sad. Okay, we got 37 minutes till that's ready. How much water do I got now? Alright, I have all these pies. They did not drop at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to them. I don't know why they won't drop in the same stack. That makes me annoyed. I guess if I drop them out here at the same time, that'll be... Maybe they won't stack until they're cold. That could be, I suppose. Alright. Alrighty, let's finish off the hunting book. There we go. That upped our hunting skill to into level 2. And then let's read the mending book because we're almost to mending 5. This might actually get us to level 5, believe it or not. It might. No? Okay, fine. Don't get me to level 5. See if I care. It got us a little bit of time into it. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat the gamey bear meat. Not much there. That's okay. Alright, let's eat the moldy beef jerky. Let's eat a couple cattails. Nom nom. Got a little bit of flour. We got some syrup on us. You know, I'm just gonna drink that syrup because I'm never gonna make pancakes. I just am not. I know myself. There's no pancakes in my future. Hey, Alice, my Tuesday's going good. We've got lots of fun stuff today. We got about another hour and a half, hour 40 minutes of Long Dark. Then we're going to be switching. We're going to be playing Nightingale. We're going to actually have the drops turned on as well. So we're going to have the drops turned on for Nightingale today, which is going to be awesome. And we're going to be playing a little bit of that. So that's going to be fun. And I'm very, very, very excited about that. So yeah, it's gonna be good times, good times. Good times, good times. Oh, even Ko is playing Nightingale today. Of course he is. Of course he is. Ko's so awesome. Make it rain. Yeah, Ko Carnage is an amazing guy, boys and girls. He is very awesome. So. Yep, Ko's even playing some Nightingale today. Alright, so let's go ahead and refill our lantern real quick. Let's check our clothing out. Yo, we got that extra jacket. Let's go ahead and rip that to shreds. I don't know if we have any other extra clothing items. Let's look and see. We have one other somewhere. Oh, that right there. Okay. Get rid of that too. And, oh, I do need to put on my... I don't know why we didn't... Oh, because we'd been climbing the rope there before. I was like, why do we not have that on? That's weird. Actually surprised you didn't cut Long Dark today or the other. We've been talking about it forever. No, well, I want to play Long Dark, though. I want to play Long Dark. I mean... We'll have plenty of time to play Nightingale. I'm not worried about that at all. We'll have plenty of time for Nightingale. Okay, so let's go ahead and drink some water. Let's go ahead and eat a ptarmigan pie. Get a little more weight carry, because yeah, we lost some of our weight carry there. So did those all went in the same. Yay! Yay! Those all went to the same thing. Excellent. Okay. And now let's get a move on. We're moving. Keep those doggies moving. No. I did not want to map there. I was trying to pick up a stick. I wasn't trying to map. I was picking up sticks. Oh, we're gonna be getting to a year in game. Ride. Hours go by in Long Dark without even noticing. Yes, they do. I mean, we're on day 343, so we only have 22 days more to go, and then we'll have a full year. A full year in the Long Darky. And the longest of the darkest. Yeah, this canyon back here is so hard to map. Yeah, that map reveal was underwhelming, wasn't it? Yeah, see, the map reveals on this map are just so underwhelming.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I think I might be able to get a little bit more if I climb up the hill here. This place is just so hard to map because it's like this little canyon back here, and there's no Polaroids for this zone. I really wish they would add a Polaroid for this zone. It's so disappointing there isn't one. I mean, that's a little better, but it still sucks. You could make a new time record with this run. A new time record for what, though, Tegeta? Slowest mapping ever? Can get a bit more by climbing up there. Unfortunately, that little bit was a sprain, yeah. We did kind of get a sprain there, that's for sure. What you gonna do, though? I think as far as landmarks go... For Broken Railroad, we got the Locomotive Engine and the Rickety Footbridge. Which Rickety Footbridge is coming up. Locomotive Engine is in that area that we couldn't actually... We couldn't actually map before because it was a fog storm. Oh, you mean the duration? Oh, okay. Well, I would like to get to, you know, maybe 700-800 days on this character if we could. Sometimes I search the words. Hey, you know, Tegeta, I search the words a lot of times, so... We're gonna map right from the Rickety Footbridge this time. There we go, it gave it to us. There we are. See, it got rid of the birch that was there too. Oh, there was a green maple up there. I never got that. Interesting. Not that I really need it, but oh, there's ptarmigans here too.
down.
I know it's weighing you down, buddy. What's weighing you down, my friend? Is something making you unhappy? This is not my mother language. Well, I'm sure, Tegeta, I'm sure you speak English and understand English way better than I understand your language, so I'm just saying. Excuse me? Excuse me? Nobody asked you to come over here. Nobody asked you, sir. Ma'am. Wolf. Okay, fine. You want to be over here? You could be part of the barbecue luau. Jeez Louise. Hey, Jordo. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, Jordo? I hope you're having a grand, grand day. We're having a Wolfie luau. You lost your 168-day loper. No! So we finished that book, and we finished that book. So bye-bye. Okay. Drop him. Wow, that's 2 kilos. 2 kilos of deer meat. Dang. Had more routine when I was working at an airline years ago. Oh. I understand everything. You speak a very understandable English. I speak probably the most unaccented English out there. I sort of speak like the newsman English, you know? Like the English you'd hear on the evening news. Yeah, max weight random deer. Is that wild? I'm just gonna cook those up because I don't want any more meat pies right now. Yep, next time you'll get 200 days. Not in England, you wouldn't hear that accent. The Western, I have a Northwestern accent. I have a Pacific Northwest accent, I think is what it's called. I don't think I have an accent, but I guess I do. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. Alright, let's get some water going. Get a little water in there. Grab one of these little bastards. Let's go ahead and get his meat out. Meat of him. Ooh. Get that knife in him there, buddy. Oh, another one that has 1 kilo in him. Nice. It always sucks when you get a ptarmigan that has less than 1 kilo in him, because to get the broth, he has to have at least 1 kilo in him. So that one actually has 1.5. He's got 1.5. Yeah, baby, yeah. $17 minutes till boiled. I think I can take one. I can't even take one of those. I can't even take a feather. That is nutty. I also have a Pacific Northwest accent, but can immediately tell most of the time if someone is from the U.S. is from the U.S. side of the border. You don't really have a noticeable accent. There we go. There we go. Let's get a little Let's get a little bit of brothy boo being made here. A little brothy. Let's call it a Canadian accent. There we go.
Too heavy to carry.
Do I have a Canadian accent, eh? Eh? Do I have a Canadian accent, eh? I don't think I do, eh? Cascadian. Oh, a Cascadian accent. Oh. I see what you're saying. A Cascadian accent. Gotcha. All about them Canadians, eh? All about them Canadians, eh? Going down to Tim Hortons and getting myself a donut, eh? Oh my goodness, Super Cubby with a huge raid! What? Oh my good, Viva la Cubby! Oh my goodness.
Power in the verse can stop
How
me.
you doing, Super Cubs? Can we get a shout out for the one, the only, awesome Super Cubby? Dude, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, man?
No, some dry.
If you guys have not gone over and checked out the Super Cubster before, please do so. Last playing some Fortnite. Let's make a little more broth here with our ptarmigan stuff. Big hugs, Cubby. How you doing, bud? Super Cub has been a member of the Ath Pack and the Ath Nation for a long time. He's an all-around great guy. He's a great streamer. He's super entertaining. If you haven't followed him already, please go give his channel a follow and give him some love. I hope you're doing well, Super Cubby. Hope your stream went good, my man. We were just doing a little long dark here for about another hour and a half, and then we're going to be playing some Nightingale for the rest of the day, which I'm actually really looking forward to Nightingale. I've been looking forward to it for a while. Oh, we don't have... Okay, so we have a little tiny piece of ptarmigan left.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yum, yum. There we go. I know you can't carry it for much longer. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a little Nightingale. I'm super excited to try it out. I've been interested in it for a while now, and I finally get a chance to play a little bit of it. So I'm super stoked. An hour and 59 minutes, huh? Here we go. Here we go. We're taking the ptarmigan down, boys and girls. It's getting dark. It's getting dark in here. Oh, and then, is that really a blizzard that just came up? No way. No way, Ted. Let's drink some hot broth, baby. Drinking the broth. All right, let's go. Woo! Okay, here we go. Here we go. I harvested. Of course, it's a blizzard. Of course it's a blizzard. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I wanted to map up here too, which now is going to be almost impossible to do. I guess we're gonna have to come back up here. We're just gonna have to come back up. There's no two ways about it. Oh, that sucks so hard. What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? When the blizzard runs wild on you. Yeah, no mapping for me. No mapping for you. No mapping for you, Atheenon. You don't get to map today. No. The game just loves me. The game's like, well, you told me you didn't want any wolves, so I gave you no wolves. Can never make you happy, Atheenon. Just like my ex, you're never happy. You don't want any wolves, I give you a blizzard. Then you complain about the blizzard because it's too cold. I mean, at least we'll gather some acorns while we're here, because why not? Might as well. Might as well do it. I know the cold is making your head feel thick. My brain is making my head feel thick, okay, game? Acorn gathering's nuts. Yes, it is. And there's a lot of acorns in this zone, as well as the next zone we're gonna go to, which is Forsaken Airfield. Like your ex? Yes, like your ex. Never happy. And well, the weather's like my ex too. It's cold, bitter, and it's always blowing in my ear. Making noise. It's cold, bitter, and unforgiving. Oh yeah, I went there. Yeah, we're still a little bit overweight. Cold, bitter, and occasionally tries to kill me. Well, we'll get some birch out of this at least. Get a little birch, get a little birch over there. Slowly over time, yeah, slowly over time at that, exactly. It's not like it tries to outright kill me. Well, that's a really loud blizzard. It's not like Stellaris was last night, where everything started snowballing and our empire's basically just getting annihilated. It's gonna take us a long time to recover, if we ever can, in Stellaris. Our homeworld may be gone. Our homeworld's getting bombed into nothingness. I don't know if those guys are just gonna like leave us once they bombed our homeworld to nothingness or not, but man, oh man. Let's just say I chose poorly with those guys. Yeah, ever since the L-Gate incident in Stellaris, things have just... Ow, that was not good. Things have just not been going good. Hey, there's a burdock root. Hello, burdock. How you doing, buddy? Looks like gravity's still working in the game. Yes, gravity is working awesomely in the game. But hey, at least I don't have to worry about wolves, right? Take our small victories while we have them. Always look on the bright side of life. Well, I have killed most of the wolves in the area. That is true. But any wolf respawns won't be up right now. It's also making my clothing just get wrecked. Good old life of Brian. Yes, indeed. One of my favorite movies. I don't know why it's one of my favorite movies, but it's one of my favorite movies. I empathize. You know, I can see myself in the main character. Ah! Oh! Eh! Ah! Oh! Eh! Ah! Ugh. All right, let's drop the sticks here. There we go. Let's eat the last of this prepper's pie here. British humor is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. All right, let's harvest this guy up and just get his stuff off him. We aren't quite tired enough to go to bed, so we're just gonna do this just to kind of, you know, take care of ourselves a little bit. There we go. Make ourselves a little more tired. Excellente. Hey, we got the well-fed back. We lost well-fed the other day because I was stupid. Because I was just dumb. I wasn't paying attention. And well-fed just kind of slipped out of my fingers there. There we go. We got some nuts to crack. Just like my wife, just like my ex-wife, a real nutcracker. All the ex-wife jokes are coming out today. There we go. And then we got some nuts to prepare. There we are. Beautiful. Now, if I remember correctly...
Why I feel so tired.
If I remember correctly, I think I have a couple nuts sitting in a drawer. Don't I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I already had them on me. But there's another prepared acorn there. I'm going to throw those two in there. And... I do have two prepared ones there already. Excellent, excellent, Smithers. Oh, shushaby, you're fine. At least we got some deer hide, so we can start repairing our crap up. That's kind of nice. That deer hide there. Let's see, that's cured, excuse me. Cured, and cured. And that's now cured. That's cured, and cured, and cured. Nice. That is fresh, 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 fresh. Okay, dude, you can stop with all the... You can stop making noises. You're gonna be... I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be just fine. Everything's gonna be alright. We gotta get these lined up before you go to bed, okay? Just chill out. It's all gonna be okay. You're gonna get your health back. I'm gonna do that. Hey, now, I'm an ex-wife. Well, I'm not saying all ex-wives. I'm just saying mine specifically, Teresa. I'm sure some ex-wives out there are totally fine. I'm just speaking of mine specifically. My personal views on ex-wives do not in any way, shape, or form, should they be construed as meaning all ex-wives. That is for sure. Just like all ex-husbands are not, you know, certain people's ex-husbands, you know. Your experience may vary. Experience may vary with specific people. Okay, so we got that. I got those. I got that. I got that. Let's go out here. Okay, I know. You're really tired. I know, but we gotta take care. Okay, we'll go to bed. Okay, go to bed. Oh, you know, Teresa, I'm the same way. You know, once I've had time to reflect on it, I was and I still am a difficult person to live with. I just am. I've gotten better, but I have ways and things that I like done in a certain order, and I'd like to say it's the right order, and it's the right way to do things. And when people don't agree that it's the right way to do things, well, I don't want to live with you now. In my world, there's my way to do things, and then there's the wrong way to do things. And if you want to do things the wrong way, that's totally fine. It's just I'm not probably going to be around you much, so you know that's just how it goes. I mean, what can you do? Okay, so let's see here. So we have some arrowheads and arrow shafts. There we go. We'll put those in there and that in there. Beautiful. But I have realized that about myself, and I'm okay with that. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's just how I am. I'm not gonna sit here and cry big crocodile tears and be all like, oh, poor me, nobody loves me. I mean, nobody loves me, but at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna cry about it. It is what the world is. Okay, we can get 34.5% back. We better do that. See, I couldn't even live with my kids. That's how bad I am. That's how bad I am. Hey, we got another couple cured deer hides here. Beautiful. Bazinga! All right, there's a couple cured guts. There's a couple more cured guts. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's get these. Let's get our stuff done back up. Even my kids don't want to live with me. I mean, they'll come by to visit, but they don't even want to live with me, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to live with me either. Okay, so there we go. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my kids, but even they can be a little frustrating on the old, this needs to be done a certain way type scale. How close to mending 5? Oh, we got to be close. Look at that. We are like probably 10, 15 repairs away, maybe 20 repairs away from being at 5. We're getting there. Let's just put it that way. We're getting there. Okay, so I do need to make some bandages. I keep forgetting to do that, and I'm going to get hit by a wolf, get injured twice, be bleeding out, not have enough bandages. That's the worst thing that could ever happen. Is you have not enough bandages, you get hit by a wolf, and you only have 1 bandage. And the wolf does 2 wounds to you. And suddenly you're bleeding out everywhere. You're bleeding out, the wolf's laughing at you, the bunny rabbits are laughing at you. They're all staring at you going, look at that goober over there. He's gonna bleed out all over the ground. Don't bleed on me, dude. You're trying to make a bandage while you're bleeding out, and then you die. It sucks. Worse when you have the stuff to make bandages and didn't bother. Pretty much, yeah. That's probably the worst. That is actually the worst, is when you have the stuff to make the bandage and you didn't do it. If your kids are over 18, it's understandable they don't want to live with you. If your kids are 5 to 7, there may be a problem. Oh well, no, they're over 18. They're over 18. Both my kids are grown and gone. I was never an easy person to live with, though, even with my kids. I mean, even with my kids growing up, I was not the easiest dad to live with. Let's just put it that way. I was not an easy person at all. All right, let's throw a few more cattails in here, like 15 of them. There we go. Binga, bazinga, babinga. All right, let's go ahead and put down the brothity boys here. Broth is such a nice... It's such a nice long-term thing. 850 non-stinky calories from some ptarmigan. I am never ever. I'm gonna leave the taters here because that's vitamin C for the future. Because I'll just have to cook them into baked taters because I'll never be able to actually like eat them. And then we're gonna leave the carrots here too. That's some good future vitamin C as well. We're leaving little vitamin C stashes for ourselves around the world, which is kind of fun. Good lord. Okay, let's go outside real quick and reset the hit boxes on those. So annoying. Oh, of course, it's nice outside now. It's nice outside now. Now we could go ahead and map. All right, so we can move the taters closer together now. Move the carrots a little closer together. Yeah, if things don't stack very close to each other, if you zone out and then come back in, you can suddenly put things right next to each other. Don't ask me why. Alright, let's go ahead and crush down these acorns real quick. Hello, Heavy Hammer. I know, buddy. It's gonna be fine. That's what it is, Teresa. I'm very picky about the cleaning, leaving messes behind, leaving dirty dishes behind. Having my stuff moved. Having my things, I have my things in certain places, and when they're moved, I don't deal with it very well, so... like I said, I've gotten better over time, but I still don't deal with it super well. Okay, I need to have a drawer that has all my hides and guts in it, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have this drawer have hides and guts and stuff in it. There we go. Bam! Okay, there we go. Put that in there. Put those in there. I have cloth up here, too. Yeah, let's have all of our repair stuff in another drawer. We'll even put the scrap metal in there. So why not? I got distracted, had to pause the game. When I came back, I forgot I was too encumbered to climb. Went to grab the rope halfway up a cliff in AC and walked right off the ledge. 168 days. Derp. Derp! That will happen. That will happen, my friend. It's no big deal. You know, you start over and you start from ground zero again. All right, let's go ahead and prepare up the rose hips. Today is get ourselves back to normal day. And then let's go ahead and put the mushrooms in there. Save those for another prepper's pie. Okay, we got 5 bandages now, so we're good. We got our 2 old man beard, lichen. Our clothing's all doing good except for the bearskin coat, which is suffering a little bit. That's gone down a little bit, but not too bad. We got some mapping material on us. Okay, let's go. We're good. I think we're good. Oh, we do need a little bit of water. There we go. Now I'm on day 9. Well, hey, you know, every ending in Long Dark leads itself to another new beginning. And those new beginnings can be really, really fun. Sometimes those new beginnings can be almost more fun than the long runs, because you get all that adventure at the beginning. It's a lot scarier at the beginning, too. Figured we'd come over this way. We'll circle around. Oh my goodness, Marcelo with the 11-month resub. Thank you, Marcelo, for that 11-month resub there. I appreciate that, my friend. Hey, there's a feather.
So Marcelo just resubscribed for 11 months. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for the 11-month resub, though, my friend. I do appreciate that very, very much. Yes, Super Cubby, get that Canadian hype up in chat. For sure. Woo, let's go. I will be working in a Civ 6 stream at some point because I do want to play that new challenge they have out that's going, I think it's through the 14th of next month. So. Are there any bunkers in that region? Oh, in this region? I can't remember. Is there a bunker in... Is there a bunker here in Broken Railroad? If there is, it's up on that area over there. I don't think Broken Railroad has a bunker. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think it does. It has a... There's a box up there that we got that had the... Yeah, this zone's kind of... I like this zone better now, but this zone kind of sucks as far as no bunker, no Polaroid. I wish this zone had a Polaroid to it, because this zone's very hard to like feel like you get a good map out of it, because there's just so many there's so many spots that you just can't like, you just have a hard time mapping really. Like we're gonna climb right up here and try to do a little mappity boo. It's just so hard to map this zone, which it kind of sucks. It's not like you can get a map of like, see, like right there. So it's not like you can get a map like you can in, say, you know, Coastal Highway or Mystery Lake or Forlorn Muskeg or Pleasant Valley, you know, where you can get that nice extensive like coverage. We got Timberwolf Mountain. We got to work on Ash Canyon. The Polaroids in Ash Canyon suck ass, though. We got all the Bleak Inlet, which was really nice. This was actually a really nice zone to get all mapped up. I like that we got, there's the bunker in there too. Trying to get all those bunkers in each one. There's where the hatch is. We haven't got that hatch yet. And we got Mountain Town all done up. There's the bunker, Prepper's Cache in Mountain Town. Got Hush River Valley all done up. There's the hatch in there. And there's also the Prepper Cache in Hush River Valley. And then we're working on Broken Railroad right now, so. Oh, Marcelo, don't worry about it at all. No, there's no bunkers in here at all, unfortunately. For me, it's the start and preparation zone to get out into the difficult zones. Yes, you do very well, Marcelo. As I always say, most people who are not English speakers speak English almost better than I do, probably. So don't feel bad about it. My English not be very good. Can I get up in there? I can't get up in there. I can't get up in it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I know that means French, but no, I don't speak French. I do not speak any other languages. I don't have the brain for that. I am not a smart person. I'm not a smart person at all. I do my best with what I got. I've got tricks that I use to be smarter. Ooh, can we get up there? Can we get up there? Come on, come on. Come on. Ow! Stop it! You speak Brazilian Portuguese. Alright, so we got that pretty well cleared out. That's not bad. I like that. Can't really do much more over there. We can do a little bit. Can't really do much up there either, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to use one of our bandages up. We're going to use our painkiller here. There we go. We got our ankle back, boys and girls. Got our ankles back. Let's see if we can get a map right in here. Will that maybe map up a little bit more of this since we got some height? We got a little bit more of it, but not much. I ran across that. Oh, look at me sneak around the side. I went round the outside, baby. I've actually never gone up here before. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I never actually went up here. That's kind of cool. You're very articulate when talking about certain topics. It has to be certain things, though. God dang it! Stop pulling that out. Oh yeah, there was a maple over here I wanted to get. It's good we had to come back. Let's grab some sticks. I use some very posh words. I use those big $5 words. Yeah, I just do that to flex. I don't really know what they mean or anything, Tegeta. I just do that to flex. I probably inaccurately use them anyway, so. Which wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. Because, yeah, I'll use those words to sound like I'm smart, see? Let's drop both of those. You have to look them up. I'm so sorry to give you homework. I'm so sorry, Tegeta, that I give you homework. That's unfair of me to do. Ooh. Got the yawns. I don't know where those came from. Well, so far as vitamin C issues go, our history stands thusly. On day 60, we stopped eating anything that had vitamin C in it, and it took us till day 76 to actually get a risk of scurvy. And wait a second, why did it do that? And then on day, wait, what happened on 47? Oh, that was we got the cooking. Okay. Can I back out of the notes without having to back out completely? No, I can't. Okay. And then on day 81, we actually got full-blown scurvy, and it took us till day 87 to get rid of it. Once in HRV, you used a special word. I wish I could recall it. I don't know what that special word was, though. But after day 87, it took us another almost 100 days to even get a risk of vitamin C, which we pounded down really quick. We got rid of it super quick, and then it took us till day 324 to get to another vitamin C risk, and now we're on day 344. So I think just kind of making sure you eat a few cattails here and there, having some fish every once in a while. It's not like it's a big. I haven't found it to be like a battle where I always feel like I'm battling against it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that makes you kind of go, ooh, I need to remember to do that. You just can't eat meat forever. But at the same time, it's not like, oh my god, if I don't have a certain regimen every day, it's gonna hurt me. Let's just pass time for a couple hours. Ooh. I'd love to get done with this zone today. We got about 55 more minutes to get done with it. I'd love to get done with this zone today. And then we can move on to Forsaken Airfield, which I think somebody in chat was saying Forsaken Airfield's a tough puppy to map. I could not agree with you more. Last time I was in Forsaken Airfield, it took me over 60 days to map the whole zone, and it was still not looking that great by the time I got done with it. Did you also play Green Hell, and if so, which map is bigger? Oh, Long Dark's way bigger than Green Hell. The Green Hell map is nothing compared to the Long Dark map at all. Doesn't even really compare. And Zone of Contamination is no joke either. See, I didn't find Zone of Contamination to be as bad as Forsaken Airfield. At least in Zone of Contamination, there was stuff around. There was things you could do. In Forsaken Airfield, it's just like ginormous, open expanse of nothingness. Which is like, okay, well, there's not even a cave to ditch into. There's not even a place to go. You can basically, hey Donnie, by the way, how you doing? But yes, I did play Green Hell. I thought it was a lot smaller than Long Dark, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind Forsaken Airfield. It's just that you combine the open wasteland with the fog storms, the blizzards, the changing wind, the inability to really get a lot of fire going, and it's just kind of like, okay. Did anyone notice if a Long Dark group got removed on Facebook? I don't know, did it? I don't go on Facebook, so if the toxic wolves bother you a lot, just run after them and fight. Well, you can go kill them, that's for sure. Green Hell was an incredibly beautiful game. The problem I had mainly with Green Hell, and it's more of a me thing, not a game thing. The biggest problem I had with Green Hell is I had a hard time seeing in Green Hell. Everything is so green. I had a hard time distinguishing, picking stuff out. My eyes don't do real well with like foliage type stuff in a game. I don't know why. I wonder if I should like map over here. Hey, Ramoyne, how you doing? Feeling a touch chesty. I hope I'm not coming down. I hope you're not coming down with something either. That would suck. Okay, so that cleared out a little bit there, I guess. Not that much. I wish it cleared out more. Yeah, the story was not my favorite thing. That was my biggest complaint about the game, Donnie. And like I said, that's not a game thing, that's a me thing. So that in no way should reflect on what I think of the game. I think the game was very well made, and it had some very good things in it. I think the visuals was one thing that I personally just had a problem with. The other thing I kind of had a problem with in the game, really, another Blizzard. I literally just got back up here to map. Well, you know what? Instead of going back down, we're going to go back to the cave. We're going back to the cave, boys and girls. Oh boy. I just got up here. I got 2 mappings done and the game was like, nah. The other problem I had with Green Hell is Green Hell very much felt like it was more of a build survival game, as far as like you'd build in an area, you'd kind of get all your stuff going, and then you almost were like, okay, I know I have to go elsewhere to find recipes. The recipe thing kind of bothered me with it. I wish it was more of a skill progression. You would just get recipes as you went about your business, because it basically felt like the game was forcing me. It was forcing me to go explore. Instead of me wanting to go explore, the game was telling me, you need to go explore unless you're to get more recipes to make things. Which to me was just kind of disappointing. Because once you went to explore, you basically have to set your base up again in a new location to really be able to take full advantage of your exploration. And so you'd have to be setting up base after base after base in that game, and it got a little monotonous to me after a while. Oh man. Woo! I just wish, Donnie, that Green Hell had a more linear progression of skills. Or yeah, maybe they'd have a couple of rare recipes that you could go find that would be kind of cool. But all of the basic recipes, you just had to level your skill up enough to get them. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's their game. They can do what they want with it. That was just my main frustration. What the hell's going on? Oh, somebody's blowing outside. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, boys and girls. I'll be right back. I have myself a little juice o' the grape. Yum, yum. Well, my best efforts, I'm trying to map, but the game's like, nah. Oh, it's not fermented. No, it's not fermented. It's just grape juice. It's just grape juice. It could have been. It could have also been like that one game. What is it called? Aloft, where you just put stuff together and it opened a recipe for an item or whatever. Oh well, either that or there's certain games where, like Survival Fountain of Youth, where you find a stick and it unlocks a bunch of recipes for sticks. Or you find a rock and it unlocks a bunch of recipes for rocks. So as you find the resources, it unlocks recipes for the stuff, which I think is a good way to go. Either that or have it, like I said, tied to your skill level, where as you level up, it unlocks new recipes for you that are higher level recipes. And like I said, I'm not against them having like rare recipes that you have to go find. Long Dark does that with the cooking. You get your basic recipes, and then there's like special recipes that you can find along the way, like these ones all here, that you can find along the way that make it kind of cool. It's like, oh, you went and searched this area, you get a special recipe for it. As a person who's always been prone to chest infections, I'm keeping an eye on things. Oh yeah, Ramoyne, definitely do that, my friend. Definitely. Chest infection stuff is not anything to be laughed at or, like, taken lightly. Definitely keep an eye on. Okay. So this storm does not appear to be going anywhere. I just started getting into Mad Max. Very surprised I'm not all that interested. Bummer. What, the Mad Max video game? Or the Mad Max the movies? The Mad Max movies were a product of their time. Let's just be honest. I didn't really like the new Mad Max movie at all. The new one, the last good Mad Max movie was Road Warrior. I like the Mad Max video game though. I thought it was kind of interesting. The very old Mad Max game. Yeah, I played that a long time ago. Let's see, when did I play that? That one got very repetitive after a while. I last played that June 12th of 2019. I mean, I thought it was a fun game for the time that I played it, but, I mean, I personally kind of like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. It was kind of corny, but I kind of liked it anyway. But the new Mad Max movie, I was not a big fan of. I'm sorry, Mel Gibson is Mad Max. Without Mel Gibson, they can try to reboot it or whatever, but without Mel Gibson, it's just not really Mad Max to me. Mel Gibson for life. Mel for life! No, it's just, it's movies like that, it's like they should just let them be. We'll leave here. Have a nice day and lots of fun with Nightingale together. Goodbye. Check out Nightingale on the YouTube later on. We'll definitely have it up there as a video too. So check it out. I'm very excited to give it a try. I'm gonna play it for at least 3 hours. We're gonna have the drops turned on Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch, there will be drops for it where if you have the game or if you get the game, you'll get credit towards some unique things that you can get in the game, like some outfits and stuff like that. The last Mad Max video game is heavily underrated. Nice that it uses the fight melee techniques from Batman Arkham series. Is there another? Which Mad Max game are you talking about? Is it the one that's just Mad Max? Because there's the Mad Max one that's like 1999, yeah. But yeah, if you guys are wanting the drops, make sure you pop by Twitch here in about an hour or so. Take care, Tegeta. We'll see you later on. You've seen some Nightingale. Oddly, doesn't seem very something. Not too interested. Well, I'm going to play it for at least 3 hours. If I like it, I may play it more. If I don't like it, maybe we'll just go, nah, we're going to play something else. So, yeah. I'm curious. I'm curious to try it out. I've been actually interested in it since one of the viewers mentioned it about, I don't know, 9 months ago or so. One of the viewers mentioned it. It was like, hey, you might want to check out Nightingale. It looks kind of cool. I was like, okay, cool. I'll check it out. You're playing the one from 2015. I think that's the one that I played in 2019. I mean, for 2015, it was kind of an interesting game. I will admit that Mad Max towards the end got very repetitive. That's the one complaint I have about it. Is that towards the end, the Mad Max game got very repetitive. Oh, did Wolfie get it for you today, Honora? Nice. Well, then we can play it together, Honora. We can play it at the same exact time. Like you, Honora, I'm hoping that it has a decent solo as well as group play. I'm hoping that both of them are decent. Well, a lot, you know, that's the thing is that you gotta remember in 2015, Donnie, games were very much like that, though. It reminds me of games from that time more than anything. Just a lot of, like, you know, collections and missions and, you know, that sort of stuff. I thought it was pretty fun for what it was. For what it was, I thought Mad Max was kind of a kick in the pants. It was a fun time. Yes, they got gloves in the game now. I mean, that's kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and try not to fall this time. There we go. There we go. And how you doing today, Sebastian? Hope you're having a good one. But yes, we got gloves in the game. We're gonna take the we're gonna hop the fence here. Hopping fence time. Hey. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. Hey, Wolfie. Wolfie. Here's something you can do. There's something you can't do. Suck it, Wolfie boy. Yeah, for sure. Games from then were way better than what I grew up with. You know, I personally really like the Mad Max game overall. Walking on barbed wire. Hey, it works for me, okay? It may not work for you, but walking on barbed wire works for me. It just does. Don't think about it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. But yeah, they implemented the gloves, and then if you take your gloves off, you can actually see the sleeves you're wearing. That's my coat sleeves. If you take those off, you can actually see the sleeves of the other outfit that you're wearing. If you take that off, you just have bare arms. I played Winter Survival. It was okay. It's one of those when you have Long Dark, it's like all other winter survival style games kind of pale in comparison. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's an interesting exercise to play them and see what they're like, but they all kind of pale in comparison. Just being completely 100%. But yeah, Winter Survival, I tried it out. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was just okay. I mean, you know, it was fine. I would take those because I want those. Let's just say it didn't stand out to me in a lot of ways. I'm gonna grab our big long book. Let's see, what do we got in here? What do I need right now? I need to repair my glovity boos. Let's grab a rabbit hide and a gut out. Let's get our gloves. Actually, I don't want to harvest them. Let's get our gloves. I want to repair them with a fishing tackle. There we go. Thanks to you, I've become much better at being a goat, but I didn't know that you could fence walk. Yes, you can. If you can get up on top of it, if you get up on top of it, you can fence walk, John. Yes, you can. Alrighty, so all we have left to do now, because this is about as good as we can get on this map here. It sucks because I hate the map of Broken Railroad all the time. It never looks as nice. It never looks as nice as the Hush, as these maps do. It never looks that nice, because there's so many weird little spots that you just can't get up into the mountains to map. And there's no damn Polaroid. They should have a Polaroid that maps from, like, this spot here and just opens up all of this or something. And then another Polaroid that maps up over here. But we have to go down here and map this. And then we got to go down to this river here and gather the cattails and map that tomorrow. But that's for another... That's for tomorrow. That's tomorrow's fun. That's tomorrow's fun and games. Let's turn the radio on.
Need water.
Got a little music going on in the background there. Oh, is there a screen here? There is. We got a buffer memory. I took one of the trucks over the Muskeg last night. I think you should know there's some strange stuff going on over there, the ruin of on the run to Mystery Lake. I saw a man on the tracks, but he bolted before I could get very close. A couple of minutes later, as I got closer to the tunnel, some idiot started throwing stones at my rig. Charlie took the truck back out to the shed this morning as I'm staying here at the Briar House camp near Carter Dam to finish up. But if you're wondering why the windshield has a big old crack in it, that's why. Jerry Baltimore, crew number 2. Get 2 of those, grab that. Do I have feathers on me? I do have feathers on me. Okay, excellent. Break down the... Break that down. Let's drink some water. By the way, you gotta make sure you avoid the wires in this place. I should have said that before, but... Really? Wow. Wow. Yep, there was an aurora going on outside. Take that charcoal.
Something's gotta go.
Nothing's gotta go, buddy. You're just fine and dandy, okay? Drink some water. Let's go get some food real quick. Do I have any food here? I got a little bit of broth. I could drink a broth. Let's drink a broth. There we go. Yum yum. And let's grab a few cattails. Not too many. Like 17 maybe. There we go. And let's eat up a few cattails as well. Yummy yummy. We still have our crackers and that broth, so we're good. And we have our preppers pies, and we have those pies there if we really want them. I think I'm going to drop some of the cooking ingredients here. Let's move this book over here. Bye-bye, book. And let's drop the flour. Let's drop the cooking oil. Let's drop the salt for the moment. Actually, I don't think I want to drop the salt. That could be considered a salt. I know, I went there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's put the cooking oil up here too. Oh, I know it fits in here somewhere. There we go, right there. Okay, let's grab the salt. We'll take the salt with us. Okay, so do we have enough water? Oh, I need to drop that good old maple-y maple there. 51, 68, 64. Actually, let's put the maple over by here. Hard to be salty without the salt. God, I was salty last night. I had to stop streaming last night. I was getting tilted so bad. I was getting tilted something fierce last night. Oh my God. The game was after me. It was not pretty at all. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and yeah, we can prepare that up. You get salty often on Stellaris? Yeah, especially when like the ships don't seem to want to attack. It's like I'm sending 3 fleets to a system to basically gang up and group attack on a large fleet. And 2 of the fleets go into the system and immediately start attacking, and the other one just sits at the entrance and goes, "Oh, is there something going on here? Should I be doing something?" And it's like, really? Really? You're just gonna sit there and not do nothing. You're gonna see your friends getting beat up by this alien dude, and you're just gonna sit there. Talking y'all to my kids' taking y'all to my kids' appointments so I don't miss anything. Nice. All right, let's go. Well, hopefully we can do some mapping today. Ugh, it's not really good mapping weather. Hopefully it clears up a little bit. Thank you for the posture check there, Gentle Spark Whip. Appreciate that. Ooh, get that posture. Oh, I do have my Long Dark Many Ways to Die in the Long Dark shirt on. See, it's got all the different ways you can die in the Long Dark. It does not have scurvy on it, though. This is the old school version. This is the old version that... Oh, excuse me. This is the old version that was sent to me long ago by Hinterland. Long, long ago in a galaxy far, far away. So it does not have scurvy or a couple other things. Yeah, the AI in Stellaris is a little janky sometimes. Just a wee bit on the janky side. Alright, we're gonna climb up here where the wolfies can't get us usually. There we go. Get a little mappity. Well now. This is just my life. Go out, map, run back, wait for the storm to pass. Go out, map, run back, wait for the storm to pass. The game loves me, boys and girls. It loves me. It makes me so happy. Okie dokie then. Yeah, good thing I brought that salt. Exactly. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and get this harvested up, because why not?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Is white. Hello, Wolfie. We just ran right past that wolf. He was like, hey, you're not supposed to be able to do that. That wolf had to, I think that wolf was completely confused. He was completely confused by what just happened. That was awesome. We had so much sprint on us. It was just like, see you later, sucker. And it was like, let's turn around and shoot him in the face. All right, there we go. Hey, Lawrence, how you doing? There's this 7-peak mountain line in Patagonia, and I was watching climbers. Wild to see the storms actually start as fast as they do in this, where it just comes out of nowhere. Oh yeah, it's nutty. This, by the way, is a great spot to put a fire if you want to. This fire will never get blown out. It technically is outdoors, and it allows you to like have there's a bed right here you can sleep in too. And generally, this is pretty warm out here anyway. There's a wire underneath that I never saw before. Let's get a little bit of wolf meat down. A wire right there. I didn't see that before. Drop all of our venison pies here. Is this venison big enough to make more pies out of? It is. And there's rabbit there too. Now, wasn't there a pie that I need a rabbit, black bear meat, and wolf meat for that? And I need ptarmigan meat for that. So I got rabbit and venison here. All I need is some ptarmigan, and I could make myself a Briar House pie, boys and girls. What? I found the store. Wow. Wow. That's really nasty out there. I'm glad we're in here. I'm glad the game isn't broken anymore and your clothes actually dry out next to a fire as well. That makes me super duper happy. You slept too long. No, you didn't. You're up just in time, Cindy. We're gonna be finishing up some Long Dark. We're gonna be playing some Nightingale this afternoon. So I'm super stoked about that. I reset points, Gentle. I reset points a while ago. Unless you're coming in, unless you changed your name. If you changed your name, if you were something else, Gentle Spark Whip, if you were another name, you'll need to get your points to go over to your new place. Hey, Zoopy, how you doing? And I forget what the command is for that. I'm really bad with commands, so. But how you doing today, Zoopy? I hope you're having a good one. I think there's a command for that. I think it's something like, I think it's like transfer points or something like that. I forget what it is. There's a way to get your points from your old screen name over to your new one. You got to remember that Stream Elements is a separate entity from Twitch. So Stream Elements only goes off of whatever your screen name is. Twitch actually keeps track of your account can have a different name, but your points on Stream Elements follow your actual screen name at whatever time you gather them at. Really? Did I really eat that down? I really ate that down. I did not mean to do that. That was my mistake. Although I think... I think you could actually cheat on those. I'm pretty sure. But yes, I believe you can actually get your points on Stream Elements transferred to your new name. But I believe you have to type in your exact screen name that it used to be on Twitch. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find it here. Chat box, chat commands. Not give points. Maybe that'll help. Huh. Okay, it's actually exclamation point rename. It's exclamation point rename. At least that used to be what it was. So I believe it's exclamation point rename. Oh, rename was removed? Oh no. Okay, well that sucks. In order to retrieve their old loyalty data, command is enabled in the channel. They can run rename old username in chat, which will transfer it, but I don't believe that holds anymore. So rename was removed. Well, I guess that was the way you used to do it. Was you'd have to type exclamation point rename and then your old username. But that doesn't exist anymore. So I'm not sure what the command is for it anymore. They may have just... I don't know why they removed that. That's silly. Ignacio, how you doing? Hello, hello. So I believe... Let's drop these. I believe that I can take this here. And I can actually crush that. Still down to acorn grounds. Yes, I can. So, little known fact, boys and girls. You can take a portion of acorns, a 400 calorie portion of acorns, eat it all the way down to 0.01, and then you can crush it into an acorn ground. I don't think that quite works. I don't think that quite, you know... I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be. But it crushes down to acorn grounds. And acorn grounds have no... There is no value for it. Oh, thank you, Honora. So yeah, you can actually eat the acorn grounds before you crush them, which is kind of wild. You know what? You gave it to the new name, took from the old name. There you go. Yeah, it's almost like you need a mod. You need a mod now to do it, huh? That kind of sucks. Let's see. All I need is a ptarmigan. All I need is ptarmigan meat for that. I actually want to hang off of that until I get the ptarmigan meat. It's what we're here for, though. Well, now that the weather's not so bad, but I'm tired now, so that's the downside. I'm tired now, so oh well. All right. Well, I guess we'll try tomorrow to map some more of the zone. What a pain in the ass. Thorn in my side. Well, we'll have it fired for at least 4 hours. There, the fire went out. I don't know if we're going to get cold all of a sudden or not. Nope, it's actually warm in here. This area actually stays pretty warm. I don't think I've ever seen it actually like cold in here. What time of night is it? Okay, it's pretty late at night. Let's see what we have here that we could repair. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I had one more acorn to cook up. Gosh dang it. I should have done that first. I'm teleworking, so I can only jump in every so often. Nice. Well, Hallis, it's great to have you here anyway, my friend. It's great to have you here while you're working. You thought he said he was teleporting. Yes, Hallis is teleporting. That's why he can't be around all the time. Sometimes he's in between dimensions. He's hopping in between realities and stuff, you know? So he can't always be here. He tries his best, though. You'll be working from home till Friday? Okay. Go drop some stuff off in here real quick. No. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna leave the wires here. I'm gonna take that torch and just break it down real quick because it's bothering me. It's bothering me. I thought bear hides was the points. Maybe it takes a day. You should be able to go points in chat, I think. I don't know. Maybe it does take a moment for it to transfer them over. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure how that works. Huh. I don't know. Maybe with a transfer it takes a couple moments. That's what you get for changing your name. That's what you get for changing your name. Going around changing your name like it's nothing. That's your punishment. That is your punishment right there. Name. You don't get to change a name. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these here again. I was gonna take these with me, but I need to bring some ptarmigan meat back so we can actually like cook up some ptarmigan stuff. We can try cooking up a Briar House pie. All right. How many did Gentle Spark Whip have? There we go. There you go. Now you should be set. Now do points. Now do points. Now you should be good. Okay, so let's take the charcoal from there. That gives us how much charcoal? 31 charcoal. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Let's go, baby. Let's go get some mapping done. God dang it. Dang nabbit. You dang whippersnappers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. There's some feathers here. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, I bet you were shocked as I ran by you and then turned around and just sniped you in the face. That was a bit of a shock to your system, wasn't it? I don't think he expected me to do that. He expected me just to go, oh God, and start, like, being scared. But now I just went flash right by him. Whoosh. Static Project, how you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. How's it going, Static? I hope you're having a great day. So when you open up the bag, is the UI different? Which bag, Gentle Spark? Like the bag here? This bag? I'm not sure what bag you speak of. What bag are you speaking of, my friend? What is this bag you speak of? Well, I mean, the UI is different because it says technical backpack up here now instead of just backpack. If that's what you're wondering about. Well, it's been interesting. Broken Railroad's been very interesting. Because it's kind of broken, but, you know, it's a railroad. But no. Yeah, it's not much different from the last version. This is a nice place to build a fire, by the way, down there. That little hole. Yeah, it hasn't changed a whole lot, to be honest. Oh, I just missed him. I just shot right in front of him. You little bugger. Dang it. He took off right at the last minute there. And there's some mushrooms here. Let's grab some mushrooms. Actually, are those mushrooms on my map? They are on the map. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they've changed the UI for the inventory a little bit over the years, but not a ton on this end here. The inventory in Long Dark has always been rather, you know, rather easy to read, in my opinion. They've done a good job keeping it pretty easy. We only got 10 sticks on us. I like the tan background. I wonder if they'll bring it back. And they usually don't go backwards on this game, so I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. I didn't even know it was a tan background, to be honest. I didn't pay that much attention to it. All right, so that's really not gonna clear out a whole lot more for us, is it? This zone is so hard to get a good map on. So hard to get a map that I'm not just frustrated with, I guess. I think that's more what it is. It's like the map on this zone I'm always just disappointed in. Again, much like my ex-wife, it's just always disappointing. I'm just always disappointed. I'm always disappointing. You can change the visual filters on the display menu. Oh, okay. Stick. Wait a second. How do we get down here? Oh, we get down over here. Like, I know there's a way down to get down here, so... To get down, we gotta cross this log. And look at all the cattails, baby. There we go. We'll get a little map down here. This is the furthest region down here. And it got us nothing. Of course it did. Well, see, the follow age follows the account. The points follow the name on the account. Don't ask me why. It's very weird how that works. Okay. Build a fire here. Get a match. Let's use our accelerant. Gonna get this sucker started up really nice and quick. Get a couple sticks down. Cut down a fir limb while we get a little warmed up. Not very warmed up at all, to be honest. Throw a piece of cedar on it, or fir. That'll give us 8 degrees of warmth on the fire, which should warm it up pretty good. There we go. Excellent. We are going to be making another prepper's pie soon, so I think we'll take advantage of this right now. Eat a prepper's pie and get a bunch of health back. Yum yum. See, and that got our health back up, which is good. It did give us a little bit of burdened. It did burden us a little bit, but that's okay. And I think we'll cook up this last prepared acorn. There we go. And then let's make a porridge real quick. Why not? It's always nice to have a porridge on us. And now it's very, very warm out here. It's very foggy out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pass time for an hour. That got us our save point. It's now clear so we can map again. But for today, we're going to wrap it up here. We almost have our map done in this zone, which I'm very happy about. It always is a crappy map in this zone, but we have all the thing is we have all of the required necessities of the surveyed locations. We've got all 8 surveyed locations for Broken Railroad. We just have Ash Canyon and Winding River left to go. Those are the only 2 that we have left to go now. We have, what is it, 100 and... Really? We have 201 of 215 surveyed locations, which is pretty nice. Look at the buffer memories. Buffer memories. There's 5 buffer memories on Signal Hill. There's 9 in Broken Railroad. 9. You know how long you'd have to stay in Broken Railroad to get those buffer memories? That'd be crazy. But right now, boys and girls, we are going to be switching gears. I'm going to stop the YouTube stream here real quick. So YouTubers, thank you for coming by. We are gonna be engaging in a little bit of Nightingale. I'm gonna be installing that real quick. So we'll get that going. It's only 52 gigabytes, so that won't take too long. But I'm gonna install that real quick. I'm gonna go get a snack and be back. While we're doing that, I will say adieu to everybody on YouTube. We'll be back in a minute. And we'll see you then. Bye.